Do you know that God can move mountains and change systems for your sake? Before I was a believer, I never would have believed that. And as I keep growing in my faith, I understand this even more. I'm going to share with you a quick testimony of how the Lord moved mountains and changed systems for my sake. So what happened is that there is something that I really wanted to get done, but I didn't know how to get it done. So my phone got stolen like 5 months ago, last year in November, and I was so sad and I didn't know what to do. I don't want to get a phone on credit, and I was just there looking, and I'm like, oh Lord, what should I do? So I got to register for a class. It's an online class and it was happening last week, but I don't yet have a phone. And I tried to, the phone that I currently have is not up to date, and it cannot use Zoom. It cannot have the app Zoom. And I checked on my laptop is not signing in, and I was confused, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what do I do? And there is a work phone that I wanted to use. And I was like, Lord, can I take it home and I use it, the classes in the morning around 6 a.m. And the Lord told me, take back that phone, don't even dare touch it. And I took it back. So I went home and I was stranded and I didn't know what I'm gonna do. So the morning came, I woke up at 5, I'm getting ready for the class, but I don't have Zoom anywhere, not on my laptop, not on anyone's phone at home that I can use. So I'm there and I'm looking and I'm like, okay, I'm here, I'm ready, let the class begin, but I don't have Zoom. And then I realized the Zoom link was not being sent. And I'm like, what's going on? And everyone is asking, what is happening? How come there is no Zoom link? And me in my mind, I'm like, ooh, this is good. This is getting better. Before you know it, it was 6:30. Before you know it, it was 7. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So we find out around 7 o'clock that the class had been cancelled. In that moment, I knew right there and then that the class got cancelled for my sake. Literally, the class got postponed for my sake. I know it, I felt it, I just knew it, that the whole class, a class of like about 30 people, got cancelled for my sake because I had to be accommodated. I couldn't miss that class. I was one of the first people that paid for that class. And I was so amazed, honestly, like that was so surprising. I was like, oh my goodness, you mean to tell me that the Lord can do this? He can literally change systems. A flight can get cancelled for your sake. If a bus can delay for your sake, systems or rules and regulations can change for just one person, because the Lord is waiting for that person, because the Lord wants that person to be included. Okay? You just have to trust. If I had done things my way, I don't think I would have been this excited. People got mad. They were asking how come the class got cancelled. They didn't let us know. They should have given us a longer notice in advance. And I was just there looking at the messages, and I'm like, wow, life is so spiritual. And then that same day when the class got cancelled, I had to go and attend my niece's school event. So I had asked for some time off. I had asked for the day off from work, okay? But my boss told me, no, you know what? There is something happening at work. You have to be there. I was like, okay, no problem. But I really wanted to go for the event. In fact, I went for the event a little bit in the morning before coming to work, and then I left early. So I came to work, and whatever was going to happen at work was supposed to happen in the morning so that I can rush back to my niece's school to attend the event. And then whatever was supposed to happen at work did not happen, and it was getting late. It was supposed to happen late. It was also cancelled. It was cancelled, So I was able to rush and go back to my niece's school event, and I didn't find it really happening, but I was able to go to class and get her school report. And it was, when you're there for the child, that's what counts, that's what matters to them. And I went there and I gave her something I had bought for her, and she was excited. We went together. After that, we went together back home, and that means a lot. I just wanted to share that testimony because honestly, personally, I've never witnessed it where things or systems change for my sake. It's the first time that happened, and I promised I'm gonna come and share that testimony just to encourage someone. Maybe as you watch this, you will get the faith that whatever you're praying for, it will happen. For me personally, that gave me so much faith. I was literally thinking about that song of Green something. His name is Green. Like, you move mountains. That song. It's been repeating in my head, because this happened last Saturday. Today is Monday. Today is 26th. I think today is 26th, but this happened 2 days ago, and that song has been in my head. So God can move mountains and change systems for your sake. Let me know in the comments if the Lord has ever done anything for you like that and He literally changed system, or do you believe the Lord can do that for you? Because if you believe, all things are possible. If you found this video interesting, I want to link a playlist of other inspiring and motivating videos I've done before. See you in the next video. Be blessed. Also, like and share and subscribe. Alright. Love you. God can move mountains and change systems for your sake. Before I was a believer, I would never believe that. But as I keep growing in my faith, I now understand more than ever that if you have no God, your life is going to be very complicated. Do you know